Hi everyone. I think this is day 12. I haven't left my house in 12 days. Anyway, I'm Karen. I'm a registered dental hygienist out of Indiana. And every day during quarantine, I am getting online and sharing dental advice, just brushing my teeth, flossing, letting my friends ask questions, and I'm picking a different topic every day. And today is canker sores. So I'll just floss and wait for everyone to get on here. I saw a tiger, and the tiger saw a man. Oh. Hi, Danielle. Hi, Mom. My two biggest fans. Welcome back. Hi, girl. We're going to talk about canker sores today. Has everyone else been watching Joe Exotic? I kind of have a crush. I'm so excited to tell you the difference between a canker sore and a cold sore because everyone thinks they're the same thing and they're not. I'm so smart. We're all starting to get finicky with each other in the house. I might hole myself up in the room and hide away from everyone today. Hi, Kristen. I haven't seen you in so long. You were one of my favorite people in grade school. I hope you know that. I really liked you. I wanted to be your best friend, but my parents never took me to people's houses, so we never became friends. Yeah, it sucks. Sophie's gone. She went back home. I've been walking every single day, and now I'm just running out of things to do, and I kind of don't want to do this anymore. I'm not a liar. My mom says I'm a liar. She did drive us around a lot. That's true. But anyway, canker sores. Who wants to know about canker sores or cold sores? Who's had one? I guarantee all of you have had one before because 90% of American adults have cold sores. I gotta keep these straight because they're named so similarly, but they're different things. Okay, so cold sore, lip. Canker sore, inside lip. Now, something you don't want. Okay, so under your tissues are either other tissues or bone, okay? So, if you have a canker sore or a cold sore, a little circular oval-shaped thing that's white, maybe a red defined border, if it is on tissue that has tissue underneath it, so here, here, those are going to be canker sores. Canker sores happen on soft tissue within your mouth. Cold sores happen out here or on the hard tissues in your mouth. So, here or here. You can clearly feel that's bone underneath. So, canker sores, they happen on your tongue or on the soft parts of your inside of your mouth, so in your cheeks or on this part of your lip. That's where you're going to find a canker sore. They don't know what canker sores come from. They think that possibly it could be an immune response. It could be trauma, bacteria, viral, but those are just guesses. So that's where they think canker sores come from. And remember, canker sores are the ones that are inside the mouth. They're the little white ulcers with the red spots. Those are not contagious, okay? Now, cold sores are very contagious. Cold sores are a form of herpes. I know that all of us know this because it's disgusting, and we all kind of low-key talk about disgusting things. So sometimes people call them ulcers. That's just the easiest thing. They're not contagious. They will go away on their own, but you have to try not to reopen them or bother them. So leave them be. An over-the-counter antimicrobial rinse is what works best for those in keeping good home care. Now, that's a canker sore. A cold sore, those are highly contagious. If you go to your dental visit and you have an open cold sore here, they will turn you away. So make sure that you're not going to your dental appointment with a big open cold sore because it's very, very contagious. Now, it's not contagious to just your lips, okay? So this is kind of disgusting, but a cold sore on your lip can be transferred to your fingers, your eyes, or your genitals. I wanted to say that in a fun, happy way. Genitals. Anyway, so when you have a cold sore on your lip, don't kiss other people. Don't share cups. Don't share forks. Don't go to your dental visits. Don't drool into other people's mouths. And don't partake in some sexual things, okay? It's your choice. Your oral herpes can turn into genital herpes or herpetic whifflow, which I think that's the one on your eye, or you can get it on your fingers. So cold sores aren't something to mess with, okay? They are a strain of herpes, so they can go from mouth to your Netherlands. Show me your genitals. Your genitals. I hope there's no kids watching. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? So the big takeaway, cold sores are not canker sores. You can't have a canker sore and someone be like, la 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 la, you have herpes. Well, bitch, we all got herpes. Screw you, okay? They're just really uncomfortable and think that they don't have herpes when we all do have it. But it's oral herpes. Okay? We're not going to spread that. All right. Cold sores are also called fever blisters, located on the lips. They are part of the herpes simplex virus, and 90% of adults have it. Now, they do know the cause of canker sores. They just don't know the cause of cold sores. Or they do know the cause of cold sores, but not canker sores. So cold sores, they're a viral infection. You could go through, it's always there once you get it. So you could go through a hormonal change and it'll resurface or come back. Stress, fatigue, exposure to the sun and wind. You'll notice, like, if you're out at Cedar Point or something, you come back and you get this big cold sore here. The sun can cause that because you're damaging your skin. And also immune system changes, so that can change it. That's pretty much all I have about cold sores and canker sores. It's pretty gross. I already brushed my teeth. Hey, y'all are watching. This is nice. What's everyone been up to? No one's going to say anything. I just had a really sad thought, and it's that my friends really love me, and they probably opened my video and just set it aside because they don't want me to feel bad that no one's watching. I have no plans for the day. I'll probably take the dog walking again. Working. Marnie's a nurse. She's working. She has fabric mouth thingies. Where are you working, Michelle? I miss you. Oh, you're staying home. I'm staying home too. Making hot dogs. What do you put on your hot dogs? I put ketchup and mustard and relish and all the good stuff on my hot dogs. You can take your little guy to the Mishawaka River walk, and I'll walk 6 feet behind you and whistle every once in a while. Working from home, homeschool, cleaning. Erica, you got it cut out for you, girl. I feel for you. If you need any entertainment or whatnot, just let me know. I'll do whatever I can to help you. Yeah, everyone's been watching Joe Exotic. I'm kind of obsessed. I love his outfits. I think that people should be more like Joe Exotic, and I definitely think, is her name Karen? Karen definitely killed her husband. Don't kill me for sharing this. It is not medical advice, maybe like an old wives' tale, but if you feel a cold sore coming on and you get an unused match wet and hold it to the affected area... Oops, I can't read that. The cold sore won't form. Something about the sulfur burns, but works. I was just going to say that probably has something to do with sulfur. I believe it. So this isn't sound... Carol! That's her name. Yeah, Carol totally killed her husband. That lady... I feel like the only thing she was missing was she shouldn't have been riding a bike. She should have been on a thing like Job from Arrested Development, because her character is just great. But what was I talking about? Oh yes, another trick of the trade. You can't. This isn't medical advice, but I know it works from experience. Zits. If you get a zit on your nose or anywhere on your butt cheek, well, if you get on your butt cheek, you're gonna need help. But I'm reading people's comments about Carol and it's making me laugh. But anyway, so if you get a zit and it has a big white spot on it, you take a little Q-tip and you soak it in apple cider vinegar. And you take the Q-tip and you just circle over it several times, probably for about a minute. I think I count to 30 seconds or 60. And then it'll seriously go away. Whatever's in the apple cider vinegar, like, dissolves all of the whitehead and it closes it up into a little tiny scab. It's amazing. Like, don't pick your zits anymore. Real vanilla extract works amazing for cold sores. It has alcohol in it and it dries the cold sore up and it heals and stops the itch. That's a good advice. That's a good advice. I'm being serious, Danielle. I don't know why. I'm just laughing at myself because this is ridiculous. Every morning I wake up and Chad's like, what are you going to talk about today? And I'm like, nothing. I'm not going to do it. And then I feel bad. And I'm like, well, I should do this every day because I'm not working. Yeah. But yeah. The fabric masks. Heard taking ACV makes your skin clear. Yeah, apple cider vinegar like fixes everything, but it doesn't, I don't know. It tastes disgusting. That may taste better than my match. Actually, I honestly wouldn't mind putting a match on my beginning, well, you know when the canker sores are coming. You can feel it. But I wouldn't mind putting a match on there. I would rather taste sulfur farts than lick apple cider vinegar. What about you guys? Would you rather? That may taste better. Okay, yep, I got that one. But yes, the fabric masks. I understand that we need them. And I'm so happy that people are making them. That's so great. But it honestly concerns me because, I mean, if you take fabric and you just like breathe through it, it's gonna get wet and moist. And a big rule of thumb that we learn in dentistry is if your mask gets wet, throw that away. Like, I think the biggest, oh my God, I had in dental school was that I think it was like 99% of the world's bacteria lives in liquid, in water. Okay? So they're like not here. They're in your mouth. If you're breathing on this and it's wet, they're going to be in there. And so I told my mom, like, please change your mask out. She's afraid to take her mask off in the middle of her work shift. I don't know. I don't want you using a wet mask, Mom. I don't want you, Mom. I don't want you to do that. I don't want any of you to do that. But, I mean, if you have to, then, yeah, that's better than nothing. Yes, I use apple cider vinegar. Actually, this is People always say my skin is so clear. I don't wear makeup. I never will. I mean, I will for like a wedding or something, but then I go home and bitch about it because it fucks my shit up. Pardon my French, but it does. It's like I don't look the same. And I got this SW Basics toner, and it has 5 ingredients in it. And I just use this on my face in the morning. It has apple cider vinegar, witch hazel, and water. I like this stuff. It smells like crap, though. Oh, gummies? Do you take the gummies? That's a great idea. Gummies for apple cider vinegar. First we're talking about canker sores, and now we're moving to apple cider vinegar. This stuff's pretty nice. I can't drink it. I hate vinegar anyways. Worst one. Ooh. Oh, I have a good vinegar story. Okay, so you can take white vinegar, dish soap, and I think salt, and you mix it together, and we made a big thing, like we bought the big thing of apple cider vinegar, or white vinegar, and we put all the soap in there, and it's a weed killer, and it works. It really, really works, like within a day, and it kills all the weeds on our sidewalk, but we store it underneath. Our house is so small. It is so small that we have to get clever with storage. After making the weed killer, Chad put it back with the distilled vinegar, and he drinks vinegar like every morning to like cleanse his system. I don't know, I couldn't do that, but he chugged that stuff. And he didn't die. I thought he was gonna die. Like that stuff, like the mechanism of action of soap is just so crazy, and it went through his gut. I just can't believe he's alive. Okay, hi Kylie, congratulations, she's having a baby. Use cotton, it's breathable. I have a fabric mask coming and I cannot wait. The problem is my place is giving us 2 masks a day. I sweat and breathe hot ass. How do you get ass air into your mouth, girl? That's nasty. I sweat and breathe hot ass air into them. So they tear and they're gross. I need another mask. I need them to stop being so damn stingy. Wait, what's tearing? The fabric? Mask coming in, I cannot wait. The problem is my place is giving us 2 masks a day. Damn. That's crazy. I'm just not for reusing the masks. But like, I don't know what you do specifically, Shelly, but I see a different patient every hour. And I produce aerosols, so like their spit is being sprayed up onto my mask. I have to change it every patient. It's gross. But a good trick of the trade, speaking of masks, you know those little cotton rolls that every medical office has? If you have a nose like drainage and it's just running, you take those cotton things and you shove them in there, and then you put your mask on. Your patient has no idea. Thanks, Maria. Just started taking them. Weed killer, yes. Hi, Allison. Allison. Karen Brandt. When my boyfriend heard you ask, how do you get hot ass air in your mouth, he said, I can tell you how. Oh, can you show me how? We have to watch them. We are supposed to get another one eventually. Oh, yeah. People are killing it. Like, I have a friend named Ashley, and she made so many. She's going to heaven. Anyone who makes those masks is going to heaven. Oh, crap. So we talked about masks. We talked about canker sores. I don't know what I'm going to do today. I already pooped twice, and they were so uncomfortable and gross. And for some reason, I'm bloating out of my stomach. Like, I can't fit in my clothes. And I've been watching my not my outfits, my food. Like, I don't know. Something's wrong. Oh, I hope I don't get coronavirus. Oh, my gosh. What do you guys want to talk about now? I swear, every day it's just going to be my mom. Michelle, you're going to start showing up every day. Who else? Oh, duh, Danielle. She's my biggest fan. It's just gonna be us five. Like 5 of us showing up, talking every day. Or me just talking, you guys watching. What the hell? But... Well, my teeth are clean. I haven't created any more art. Oh, my aunt is in the house. Thanks for promoting me, Aunt Gail. Look, I wave at you. Aunt Gail's awesome. I miss you. How are you guys holding up? How are the girls? Are they killing each other? I don't know if anyone would trust them, but I have a clothing vendor from China that is going to send me masks. I'd trust it. I mean, how long does it take to get here? And then something you can do. So if you guys work in a medical place, you should have a sterilizer, right? So if you're not using chemical sterilization, if you use dry heat, you can technically take your masks and put them in the sleeves and bake them for like however long. What is it, like 25, 35 minutes? You should bake your masks. That's what we do to get to send sterile gauze home with people after extractions. We just take the gauze, put it in the little sleeve, seal it, bake it in the autoclave. Autoclave! And yeah, that should help to really decontaminate masks. It's a good idea. I'm sure you can put cloth in there too. Hi, Jessica! Did the girls take my words seriously? Aunt Gail, you might think I am talking about braces, but I'm talking about canker sores today. I don't know what tomorrow is. It's probably something that starts with a C as well. Like, what's something that has to do with dentistry that starts with a C? I don't know. Hey, Tricky. Oh, my whole family's in the house. What have you been eating? Oh, well, I eat 3 times a day. 2 times sometimes. I don't know, we eat meals every night, like healthy homemade meals, and then I ate a salad for lunch yesterday, and I've been eating muesli for breakfast. You can't get more healthier than that. The girls did brush their teeth last night. Cavities! Yes, cavities in the house! That's what's next! Conjunctivitis. Isn't that something to do with your eyes? I don't remember what that is. Conjunctivitis. Isn't that just like... I don't know. But yes, tomorrow we'll talk about cavities. So if anyone has questions about cavities, I think the coolest thing about cavities that most people don't know is that cavities are contagious. Contagious cavities can't control Chrysler workers. Alliteration. I learned that in 4th grade. I thought it was eyes. Bam, bam. That's right. Pink eye. I've never had pink eye. Sophie had pink eye. And it was so funny. It's probably the cutest thing she ever said. She said, she was like 5.5, and she came up to me and she goes, "Have you ever had pink eye?" And I said, "No, I haven't." And she goes, "Oh, I have. It's the most terrible thing ever. You never want to get pink eye. It's just so terrible. You can't even open your eyes." And then she got really quiet and she goes, "Well, I guess it did teach me something." And I said, "What did it teach you?" And she goes, "How to wink." And I just think that's hilarious. Yes, cavities are contagious. Pink eye is very contagious. And you know why they're contagious? Is because it's not, the pathology is bacterial. So it's about the little guys that are having the parties and causing an infection. So it's not really like you drink something and it's contaminated with this thing that causes cavities. No, it's just bacteria, and bacteria live in our world. Sophie sounds so cute. She is freaking cute. She's ridiculous. Once she told me bushes have buttholes. And then another time, Sophie told me, "Oh, I was outside with my mom and we were looking up at the clouds and I said, 'Oh, that cloud looks like a butt.' And mommy said I hang out with you too much." And I was like, oh my gosh, that's funny. But butts are hilarious. I hear some suspicious noise upstairs, so I better go see what my crazy child is getting into. Hoping I don't find her covered in Vaseline or something. She's been unsupervised the whole 2 minutes. I hope she's not in Vaseline too. You can catch her more easily. Like you when you were little. What? Rolling around in Vaseline? Actually, that did happen, but you weren't there. Have a good day. Bye, Shelly. Everyone say bye, Shelly. Shelly's awesome. And her daughter's so cute. Sounds about right. Farts and butts. Yeah, but anyway, I don't have anything else to talk about canker sores. I know you know how to spell butts, right? I almost corrected you, but I didn't. Yeah, so, staring contest. Do you guys want to see if my animals come in here? Bye, Shelly. Let's see. Lucky. Come here, Lucky. Lucky, I'm dying. Come here.
She made it. You made it in here, didn't you? Oh, they can't see you. All they can see is the toilet.
Oh. She's cute. That's all I gotta say. Oh, crap. Ugh. Anyway, how long have I been doing this? Should I keep doing this every day? I don't know. Chad keeps making me do it, and I'm pretty good at staying consistent with things for about 7 times in a row, and then I fall off the bandwagon. So I guess I'm a big person by admitting that, because a lot of people won't admit how they suck at life. But yeah. What are you guys doing in the house, Gail? Keep doing it. I'll keep doing it for my mom, because she deserves it. She wants to go for a walk. You want to go for a walk? What do you think? What about foods beginning with C and how they are with the teeth? Ooh, foods would be good. I guess the only reason why foods would be important for their texture. Other foods are important for their nutrients. Other foods are important because you can break the teeth by eating them. But the biggest thing about food is the pH of the food. So, like, I should get some of those pH strips and buy regular waters and show everyone, like, bottled water has low pH. Low pH is bad. It's acidic. Like, smart water is bad for your teeth. Did you know that? Did you guys know that? Did you know that smart water was bad for your teeth? But I'm impressed with you, and your mom deserves it. Ice is bad for you. Chewing ice is very bad. Making dental videos for your mother is very good. pH strips, so interesting. I know, I don't know how to get a hold of them. I would pH strip the shit out of all the food I eat. Like, I just think that's so interesting. I'm trying to think of some of the waters that are good. Fiji, their water is good for you. Tap water is the best water for you. I missed the first 20 minutes of this because I was at the grocery store. I was shopping for the family and picking up some stuff for the neighbors. How do you get rid of canker sores? Smart water is dumb then. Yes, it is dumb. You can't just get rid of canker sores. It's just you gotta wait it out. Some people said they had little home remedies, and one was this is before it starts, take a match and then blow it out and take the sulfur and put it on there. Another person said apple cider vinegar. So these are all just home remedies, not medically, you're picking up when I'm laying down. Yeah, you probably can get those on Amazon. I thought you were saying you can get canker sores on Amazon. $5.99. Oh, really? Tap water? Well, I don't drink tap water either. I'm a hypocrite. I grew up on it and it has fluoride, and I think that really helped me. My kids are doing Animal Crossing. Oh, I'm so jealous. I hope they know that they're so lucky that they get to play Animal Crossing, because I'm playing Animal Crossing as well, but on my original 3DS, okay? So I've been playing this same game of Animal Crossing since 2008. I got lots of money. My house is huge, and all the flowers are immaculate in my town, which I need to go there pretty soon and go check that out. Make sure no one's wanting to move. I'm working on building a police station right now. Tap water's gross. Yeah, I use a Brita filter. I think it's pretty gross too. Ours tastes like straight up iron. My kids are doing Animal Crossing. What? Don't put a lit match in your mouth. I think they blow it out. Lexi won't eat pineapples because she will get them. Yeah, some acidic foods, we'll put them on there. Canker sores, they don't know the actual origin of them. So I'm thinking that's probably something that gives her them. I don't know. My kids hate oranges because of canker sores. Oh, dang. I didn't even know that. I hate oranges because of the work. And then you do all the work and then you get a gross orange. It's just so discouraging. I grew up with well water. Oh, I wouldn't drink well water. It tastes like sulfur. Hi, Aubrey. She does a lot to help herself. You're an inspiration to me. I haven't seen you since band. I miss band. It's my biggest regret is that I couldn't be in band in high school. And I blamed the school system for that because I can't help it that I had adult things to do as a child. They should have been looking out for me. How about the effects of Cheetos on the teeth? Honestly, when I eat Cheetos, I like to put as many as I can in my mouth and then mush them up and then put them on all my teeth and go and suck them off. So good to see you too. Oh, one time at band camp. That's pretty much what these are going to become. But yeah, so tomorrow we'll talk about cavities. Will anyone have questions about cavities so I can pre-put it on there and look it up in case I forgot? So wanted to get in at this at 12. I played the saxophone and Aubrey played like the big clarinet thing. I don't remember what that was called. But dang, see, you've always been inspiring me. I was like, I want to play that big thing. It's okay. You can get in at 12 tomorrow. I just had a vote and my mom said I have to keep doing this. So I guess I'll be up here tomorrow at noon. If there's a better time for everyone to do this, I can change too. I don't really have much going on. Just a lot of this. A lot of this. That's Michael Cat. Yes, I wanted to be Lisa Simpson as a child. So my brother Dan and I used to always say that he was Bart and I was Lisa. So I think that that really did form me into who I am. I wanted to be really smart and I wanted to play instruments like her and be creative and artistic, and I did it. Fucking did it. Bye, Lisa Simpson. Hi, Karen Brandt. Oh, so it's 11 o'clock in Chicago. Oh, yeah, that's a great idea, Mom. Chad? He doesn't want to be on video. Hey, Chad.
Hey, what?
How about you write a song about teeth and you could be my intro person for each video every day at noon? He's thinking.
No.
He said no. At least he thought about it. You didn't play the violin. Well, I had too much fun in high school. I don't remember. Can adults get that fluoride stuff that they put on kids to prevent... Oh, yes, totally. You should totally be getting that at the dental office. I do fluoride on every patient. So, fluoride, there's 2 mechanisms of action, okay? You ingest it and it absorbs into your developing teeth, or it absorbs onto the teeth, okay? After your teeth are all fully developed, you cannot ingest fluoride and it absorb into your teeth. You just pee and poop it out, okay? It doesn't affect you. With it being in the water, it doesn't affect adults. That was made solely for the purpose to help children. Inner city schools have a high cavity rate. I think 50% of children in America suffer from cavities. So, implementation of fluoride in the water was so that kids would ingest fluoride and it would go through their system to the newly developing teeth and make for stronger teeth. Now, as an adult, we can't do that anymore because our teeth are grown. So what you can do is you use a fluoride toothpaste. It works, but not as good as the fluoride you're going to get at your dental office. My dentist is actually a saint when it comes to fluoride because there are some offices that'll charge adults like $50 for fluoride. He practically pays for you to have fluoride. It's $11 at our office, and man, it reduces your cavity chances of getting cavities by like 70% or something. And don't quote me on that, but especially if you have crowns, exposed roots. I don't know. I just really do think that adults should be using a topical fluoride at your dental office. I highly recommend it to all my patients. I think the biggest reason people won't do it is because of money. And then they say, well, I drink fluoride in my water and I get it in my toothpaste. Yeah, but you didn't take into consideration the parts per million, Sharon. Okay. So yes, adults can get fluoride applied to prevent cavities, and I do recommend having fluoride in your toothpaste. I get cold sores when I am stressed or my immune system is low. Yep. That is the truth. Sunshine. Spoil sport. I spoiled something. Like Miley has a theme song for her live show now. Yeah, I know. I need a live theme song. If any of you are like talented and can draw like a cartoon me or something, I've been doing my part and learning how to upload this onto YouTube, but I'm not popular. I think I have like 5 views. I have shit for lungs. So do I. Have asthma. Terrifying. Hi, Jessica. Hers is my favorite. She's so pretty. What can you do if you have mild tooth pain, but you can't see a dentist right now because of COVID-19? My friend's kid has a sore mouth. Either a cavity or wisdom teeth coming in. I'm not sure. Well, that's the thing. Dental offices are open, but only for essential things. So your friend's child can go into the dental office. They would probably take an x-ray and see where those wisdom teeth are and if that is what's causing pain. But if someone has pain, you can go into the dental office, okay? My doctor is waiting for people to call. So, yeah, we're still working on getting people out of pain. So if your friend's child is in pain, take them in, at least get an answer. Relieving the pain of wisdom teeth, I mean, you're just going to have to pop an Advil or Tylenol or whatnot. Did old fillings have lead in them? Aunt Gail, I love having you on here. You ask the good questions. Do old fillings have lead in them? I don't know. Dental people on here, do you know? Jess, do you know? I don't know. I don't think so. Maybe old ones, but I guarantee you they took it out. Dentists aren't out there to put bad products in people's mouths, but unfortunately, like, as a country and as people, we make mistakes, and I think the biggest concern about the silver fillings is there's amalgam in it. Or not amalgam, what's the stuff? Mercury. It has mercury in it, but such small amounts. I mean, the thing you have to be concerned about with the mercury is if we're drilling it, you could put it in the air and contaminate yourself. But I mean, they're not placing those anymore unless your insurance is like, we only do silver fillings. Get a resin filling. Don't even bother with the metal ones anymore. Now, as far as them causing people to get diseases and stuff, I don't know. I think they need to do more studies, but across the board, I'm pretty sure most dental people don't like putting amalgam fillings in anymore. I need that fluoride stuff, but my dentist never asked me if I want it. I don't have any cavities right now, but after giving birth to Elena, I had like 4. Oh yeah, pregnancy-induced gingivitis. That's a real thing. When we get to pee, we'll talk about that. Yeah, pregnancy messes up your hormones so bad, and it can really, really get at your gums. So you have to be really, really persistent at when that happens. I touched my face. You should just ask your dentist if you can have it. I know some healthcare professionals or dental people don't do the fluoride. But if you statistically like go online, people who are for fluoride are not going to go and write a bunch of papers about why it's good. I mean, there are the set papers that prove it. Then you have the people that are doing all the tests against it. And if you went online, it's like 1 to 10 for finding articles on fluoride. It's gonna say fluoride's bad. So I don't know if, Jessica, I would just ask your dentist, hey, can I have fluoride varnish? It's called varnish. Can I have a fluoride varnish applied? And, I can't see them saying no. You didn't know I had asthma? You knew I had asthma. Aunt Gail, I was with you when I had my first asthma attack. And you all yelled at me. Well, maybe Dad yelled at me. And he was like, stop goofing around. And I was like, because I couldn't breathe. And he thought I was being silly. And no, I had an asthma attack when we went to Washington, D.C. And then Dad rushed me to the hospital, remember? And then they wanted me to stay the night. And I cried. And the nurse was named Candy. And my dad's like, she's not staying here. Remember that? I can't believe you didn't know I had asthma. I was with you. Yes, dentists are open. We're just trying not to use our drills or our hand pieces. Because anything in the dental office that goes, it makes that sound that you absolutely love, is going to make particles go up in the air. Particles of their tooth, of whatever you're drilling on, the saliva, the plaque, it's all going to go into the air. And yeah, so we're not using those things, but we can take pictures and see what's going on. If people are in pain, they can go in for sure. I wouldn't stick my hand in anyone's mouth right now. Heck no. That's why I'm right here on my couch talking to you. I hope you're feeling good, Ashley. I really do think about you every day. I hope you're okay. She's pregnant. She's about to have a baby. She's ready. Thought it was mercury. Yeah, it's mercury. Oh, mercury, got it. Are tooth whiteners bad for your teeth? No, they're not. Thanks. Angela, she's in dentistry now. The trick is be the professional. Gail, I was going to ask the same thing about whitening. Can't friggin' breathe here. Aw, you poor thing. Okay, whitening. That is a big topic, and Chad's aunt asked me to touch base on whitening. So I know that's going to be in the future here, and I feel like I need to do a little bit more research. I know people, there's so many different things you can do for whitening, but, oh, excuse me. Hi. Look. What do you want? Oh. You're perv, Lucky. Lucky's a perv. She wants to go for a walk. But if I get into whitening right now, I'm not gonna teach you anything. Because I know I've surpassed my 20 minutes. What do you think? Yeah, she thinks that it's time for me to stop. So I will be back on tomorrow. We'll talk about cavities, and then in the near future, we'll talk about whitening as well. If you are whitening, start with the whitening. Start small and then go big, okay? We can't all be George Clooney's. Am I pretty? Anyways. It's good to see everyone. I'm glad you're all doing well. Take care of yourselves. Brush your teeth. Tell the kids to brush their teeth. I love you. I love you all. Tom's toothpaste is great. Get the one with the fluoride. But anyway, my dog's ready to go for a walk. Oh, it's blustery. Wish us luck. All right. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Go look me up on YouTube and add me. It's called Caring's Corner. See you tomorrow. Yeah, you should feed the kids. You don't have to feed them too much, though. Aw, thank you. I needed that. You're pretty too, Jessica. I miss you. I wish we lived closer. I miss my family members. I love you all. I'll see you all tomorrow. Bye.